It's 12 minutes to 7. This is Tuesday Drive on Triple UFM, 104.5 Central, 99.7 South and 92.3 North. Do hope that you are enjoying the program. We've got 12 minutes to go until the Dead Skunk session is up next. Now, when you're driving along the roads, do you ever take much notice to these small crosses on the side? Now, sometimes they can be as simple as some wood hammered together with a name and a date, and others are adorned with flowers and even stuffed animals. Sadly, they are a reminder of lives lost on the road, people who've lost their lives. And one student from Ulladulla High School is hoping to encourage people who have been affected to come together. Maddie Condie joins me now. Welcome to the program, Maddie.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Oh, absolute pleasure. Now, why are you encouraging people to talk about road trauma?
If we talk about it, we can educate, and education is a pathway to prevent tragedies from happening, because we are not invincible.
No, and we say it often, don't we, on news reports. Now, tell me, what's your experience with all this?
All right, so on the 20th of May in 2017, a close friend of mine was in a car accident.
Mm-hmm.
Well, two, actually. He was in the passenger seat of the car, which, when it crashed, wrapped him around the telephone pole.
Oh,
and
dear.
I was told he died at the scene, but then he was resuscitated around 3 times. And then on the way to Renwick Children's Hospital, the ambulance crashed again, so they had to try and keep him alive for another ambulance to come.
So did you say the ambulance crashed?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, and then they wanted to helicopter him out, but they couldn't because it was raining, so they were unable to. And he was in a coma for a week, and the day he woke up, I went and visited him and sat with him in the ICU of Renwick Children's Hospital. He was unable to talk, he couldn't walk, and he was unable to move his body besides his right arm. They told us, bad scenario, he'd be in hospital for 6 months or more. He got out in 6 weeks. I visited him almost every weekend, and a year later, on the 20th of May in 2018, one of my friends passed away in a car accident, 12 months and 12 hours later than my close friend. It really hit me hard, but then you just got to power on and make good from the bad in the past.
Maddie, I mean, obviously you were there for the first time. The second time your friend passed away, you know, where were you at that time?
I was thinking about speaking out and trying, because I hadn't spoken about it in a year, and then that happened, and I was like, I need to do something about this. So, I mean,
so it would be fair to say that you were just bottling it all up, were you?
Yeah.
And so, okay, so this has then inspired you to speak about these tragic experiences. And did you speak to anybody else about it?
Well, I did go to a counsellor for a while, and I don't know, people really distance themselves when they're not used to talking about things, and they don't really understand what you've been through, so they don't want to talk about it.
Tell us about this initiative that you're starting this Friday.
So this Friday, I plan to bring people together so they are able to talk about things and they don't feel alone in dealing with something like this. Because I know that even though there was people around, I feel like I couldn't relate to anyone, and it's so much easier to talk to people if you're able to relate to them. And I think people would feel as if it's a safe space to talk about things like that because everyone's understanding.
And I understand you've had some advice from some professionals, have you?
Yes, I do. I have some of paramedics coming to join me, and people from AMBOs, and also I will have a counsellor there as well. And
I believe that you've obviously, you've chatted to these professionals, and I'm assuming that you've heard some of their first-hand stories of when they've attended accidents. I mean, what's been your reaction when you've heard their first-hand experiences?
It's just really, really sad that those people have seen things like that, and they could have been prevented, because everyone can make a conscious effort to look out for each other on the road, because we aren't invisible. And people my age need to stop thinking it's cool to speed and drink and drive and do drugs and drive, because it's so sad what these people have to go through because of people my age not thinking about what they're doing.
Oh, I was just going to say, Maddie, I think you've just hit the nail on the head. I mean, the fact that, people just need to wake up and understand, speed kills, and so does drugs, and so does alcohol. So this meeting that you've got coming up on Friday, it's open to everybody, isn't it?
Yeah.
And where is it, and what time does it start at?
It's at the Ulladulla Centre at 6 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And,
And how many people you are hoping will turn up for this? Have you got any idea at all?
I have no idea. I'm hoping some people will come.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
But you know what, Maddie, it's so brave that you've come forward with your story, and the fact that you're so confident to put this meeting together to get people to talk about such tragic and awful experience. So thank you so much for speaking with me today, Maddie.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, it's a pleasure. And look, best of luck with the meeting on Friday.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Absolute pleasure. What a remarkable young lady. That's Maddie speaking to us from Ulladulla.